Next speaker, Srimati Sarmista Sethi ji.
Sir, it is not that every day that we create history. This is indeed a historic moment that in the new parliament building, the first legislation that has come before the House is much awaited Women Reservation Bill. But if this is history, our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha and Biju Janata Dal Supremo, Sri Naveen Patnaik is the historian. The bill has seen the light of day only after the initiative of Sri Naveen Patnaik ji. Our Honorable Chief Minister has always wanted and worked for women reservations. In November 2018, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha Assembly has adopted a resolution proposing 33% of reservation for women in Parliament and in the assemblies. Pursuing further, in the same year, he had written to 22 chief ministers for their support on this issue. Then he had also written to Honorable Prime Minister on this issue. He strongly believes that our society and our country will move forward with much greater momentum only if half of our population, our mothers and daughters, have a role in the highest decision-making bodies. We are the first political party to field one-third women candidates in 2019 Lok Sabha election. Every third BJD MP in this house is a woman. We are promoting political representation of women through Mission Shakti. Srimati Pramila Bishoi, Honorable Member of this House, is an example how Mission Shakti is helping women to rise through ranks to this sacred sanctum. Odisha has reserved 50% of seats for women in panchayats and urban local bodies. In the last local body election, 55% of those who have won are women. Sir, in local bodies, we are pioneers in giving 50% reservation to women. From Malkangiri to Sundargarh and from Baripada to Puri, you will see the thousands and thousands of women leaders at the local level leading women empowerment politically, economically, and socially. This bold, aspirational, and new Odisha has voices which must be heard across panchayats, legislative assemblies, and parliament. Sir, my leadership believes that along with the political empowerment, we must have an action plan for social and economic empowerment. Historic initiatives like Mission Shakti, Biju Swasthya Kalyana Yojana, Mamta Yojana, loans to tribal girls, etc. have transformed the lives of several girls and women. Odisha's models of empowering women through self-help groups has been widely appreciated. In order to bolster potential women entrepreneurs, Odisha government launched the Startup Odisha initiative. This is to ensure that at least 33% of new startups have women as founders and co-founders. Sir, we appreciate Honorable Prime Minister and the Union Government for bringing this bill. However, we should suggest that the bill should be implemented from the coming 2024 election instead of waiting for the delimitation. Bill लागू पई आमे काहे क्या 6 वर्ष अपेक्षा करिबा. Sir, this agenda perhaps is for 2029. We'll have census will be published, and this will be followed by delimitations exercise, which itself a humongous task, and then only the act will come into force. Sir, Odia re gote kotha achi, 60 mohono ghio hobo na radha nachibo. Sir, we waited for 75 years, and this bill has come just to tell us that please wait for another 6 years. Sir, this is not done, sir. Let's not make a joke, a political gimmick. Women empowerment is not a joke. BJD has taken a stand to give 33% of tickets in Lok Sabha to women from 2019 onwards, and will continue to do so till it becomes the act. But we demand that this historic legislation should be implemented from the next election without any further delay. This will correct the historical mistakes we have done to women during the last 75 years. 2019 रु महिला मानक लोकसभा 33% टिकेट दबापी बीजेडी एक दृढ़ पदक्षेप नहीं एवं ए एक्ट हेबा पर्यंत यह जारी रखिबो किंतु आमे दाबी करछु जे एई ऐतिहासिक कानून नियम आगामी निर्वाचन ठारू अधिक विलंब न करी कार्यकारी हेबा उचित. गत 75 वर्ष मध्य आम महिला मानक प्रति करितबा ऐतिहासिक भूल को यह संशोधन करिबो. Secondly, I appreciate that this bill has provision for SC and ST women within the reservation, but this bill has ignored the OBCs. How can you ignore the interest of 42% of our population? Odisha government has initiated OBC census, and it is committed to take all sorts of measures for their empowerment and development. Sir, the government should take necessary steps for the interest of the OBC in this bill. This will help the bill to become more inclusive. Sir, beyond the provisions of the bill, we need to create an ecosystem for political, economic, and social empowerment of women. Political parties, society, everybody have a stake to ensure that a safe ecosystem is in place for women. Look at the situation how women who are in public life are trolled online mercilessly. We need to do something in that direction also. Legislative provisions with a safe and sustainable political and social ecosystem will definitely go a long way. I thank Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik ji for his leadership and consistent efforts for the cause of women. With these words, I conclude, and with the great hope that my suggestion would be given due consideration. Thank you, sir. Jai Jagannath.
Thank you very much. Next.